rescue you.
Welcome to the 60-year-old Grumpy Old Man podcast. Hello, I'm the angry curmudgeon, Mac. Hey, moron.
Hey, Flats. Hello, everyone. I'm the evil wizard, Blaine. Us grumpy old men have over 120 years of grumpiness. Welcome to our channel. I hope you will enjoy our reactions and reviews of music.
If you find us interesting or informative or entertaining, please hit the subscribe button. Obviously, we want all the subscribers we can get. If you like our review, please hit the like button. We welcome all suggestions and comments. Matter of fact, today we're going to do a review of a trilogy that was a request from someone that we do Ren's trilogy of Jenny-Screech-Violet. So we're going to do those three videos today and react on them. So I've seen them. Blaine has never seen them. So we'll see what he thinks of these three. So
Here we go.
let's hit it.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in the city. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before she wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain, he'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech, he was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief, but 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sound in the distance with the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. A poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, though? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy code. Screech reached with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete, and he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London City. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
So what'd you think of that one?
There's a little bit of storytelling. It's different than the last one,
Yeah.
but similar in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
The single instrument, I think, there's another kid that plays the guitar and hammers on it while he's playing it, uses it like a drum. That's what it reminds me of.
Well, like I said, you can see some of his classical training on the guitar because, I mean, he does. And again, this is another one of his. He's the one-take king. So they just do it over and over until he gets a one take all the way through. You know, they do it multiple times until they get one that they like, but it's not spliced together. It was obviously just took one take. So, so like I said, you know, in this one, you kind of wonder. It's talking about her walking through high heels through the street. You can tell it's in England where this is shot. You know, it doesn't say it, but it makes you think she's street walking or something. Them talking about walking through, you know, walking through the streets in high heels late at night. So,
Yeah.
you know. Okay, well, let's do Screech's story now.
All right.
You met Screech, now let's listen to his story.
Let's see. I'm gonna kill this window here. And share. All right. That one's up. Here we go.
Okay.
Our story, it starts right at the end of the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. This Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I went crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate. With something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey, babe, are you in? No, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest. Story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying 1 street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. Two bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
There's the second part. So far we've had 2 parts and 2 dead bodies.
You know, the music, the guitar sounds a lot like a Spanish guitar.
It does. It's very classical, you know, and even if it was 40 years ago, or well, probably closer to 50, back when I actually used to play, it impresses me that he can play while singing, while doing all of that, and not miss a note. You know, it would have taken me 1,000 tries, even back when I was actually playing. It would have taken me 1,000 tries, not singing, just sitting and playing, to have played all of those notes. So
Right.
the dude is highly talented.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Violet's tale.
Here we go.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains, she's our lady weep, she's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale. Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tight but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she felt fast. See, Stevie was a Roman but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tight but never left the room. History repeats itself, he paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late, and he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood's black bone, whack, knick, knack, paddywhack, one to the jaw and the two splat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess, he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I want to do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet. London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins lying side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
So what you think?
It was weird. It was a curve.
Well, you notice that Screech and Jenny were twins, so they were brother and sister.
Right.
So, you're just talking about the sounding Spanish. To me, the first part of Violet's Tale more than the others, the guitar playing at the first sounded very medieval, very, King Arthur's court kind of, medieval times kind of sound. So
Yeah, minstrelly.
yeah, a bard singing and playing and something, so.
Well,
So anyway, it was.
It's cool the way he tied it all together like that. That's a.
Well, the thing was, is he did. Yeah, and if I understand it correctly, he wrote Screech and Jenny, or Jenny and Screech first, and then a few years later he added Violet's Tale. So he didn't do all three of them at the same time. But it's kind of cool the way he tied it all together. So the guy's a good storyteller. I mean,
Yeah, if nothing else, you
just-
get a good visualization of all of this stuff actually happening, right?
Oh yeah, I mean he's one hell of a storyteller when he goes into the storytelling and stuff. We need to do some reviews of some of his stuff where he's doing some busking on the street, where he's just singing. Because the things that I've shown you so far has been him basically storytelling. The last one was him fighting with himself storytelling, and this one was a 3-part story. So.
Right.
Because the guy is very multifaceted. He raps, he plays covers, he does lots of stuff. So did you like the little trilogy here?
Yeah, it was quite unique.
It is. Like I said, he has a unique way of looking at things and a unique way of telling stuff. It's very different from anybody I've ever seen. You know, I can't think of, you know, the only person I can think of that story tells while singing even close would be Gordon Lightfoot, because, you know, all of his songs are all stories.
Yeah.
That's the only person I can think of that's as much of a storyteller as Ren is. So, you know.
There are a couple out there. Jim Croce was a pretty good
Yeah,
storyteller.
Jim Croce did some too, but, you know, theirs was a little different. Theirs wasn't quite as dark as Ren's. Ren's is way
Nor
darker.
as creative, right? Right. You can put the wreck of Edmund Fitzgerald down, and as long as somebody's got a teleprompter, just about anybody can sing it.
Yeah.
You know, it's just his stuff is a lot more complex, I think.
It is, and there's a lot of facets to it, because you got one, him storytelling, i.e. singing, but then you got all the music parts. Then you got Sam filming him and him hitting all this. You know, you notice in Violet they used that building when he got to the part where he was singing. They showed he was in that stairwell to get the echo. So, you know,
Right.
they were using the building to get the right effects that they wanted in, you know, because as far as I can tell, they don't use any kind of auto tune or any kind of weird, you know, electronic stuff. It's basically mic him up and mic up his guitar and goes, nothing else.
Yeah.
So what you hear is raw talent and raw him, not something that's been processed a bunch. So
I liked it. Yep.
yeah, well, cool.
All
I
right.
think that's it.
All right, that's our story for today, and we don't care if you like it or not. If you liked it, please hit the like button and subscribe. If you didn't like it, hit it anyway. Won't hurt anything. Thanks for watching. Bye, Putz.
Bye, moron.
We're having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave.